She's got her specs and her old chair creaking. The Oblivion gates are what she's seeking. Controller in hand, her thumbs are flying. This gaming grandma's never lying. She knows the spell, she wields her blade. Her courage strong, her fears all fade. Through zero ordeal, she rolls the land. A hero's journey at her command. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls, her soul unfolds. Her laughter echoes in the room as fireballs light up the gloom. From anvils, docks to broom of snow, she walks the path where heroes go. The guilds, they cheer her noble quest. Her heart's a warrior, she's the best. No dragon, no villain can make her yield. Grandma's the queen of the battlefield. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls, her soul unfolds. She's got her specs and her old chair creaking. The Oblivion gates are what she's seeking. Controller in hand, her thumbs are flying. This gaming grandma's never lying. She knows the spell, she wields her blade. Her courage strong, her fears all fade. Through zero ordeal, she rolls the land. A hero's journey at her command. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls, her soul unfolds. Her laughter echoes in the room as fireballs light up the gloom. From anvils, docks to broom of snow, she walks the path where heroes go. The guilds, they cheer her noble quest. Her heart's a warrior, she's the best. No dragon, no villain can make her yield. Grandma's the queen of the battlefield. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls, her soul unfolds. She's got her specs and her old chair creaking. The Oblivion gates are what she's seeking. Controller in hand, her thumbs are flying. This gaming grandma's never lying. She knows the spell, she wields her blade. Her courage strong, her fears all fade. Through zero ordeal, she rolls the land. A hero's journey echoes in the room as fireballs light up the gloom. From anvil's docks to Broma's snow, she walks the path where heroes go. The guilds, they cheer her noble quest. Her heart's a warrior, she's the best. No dragon, no villain can make her yield. Grandma's the queen of the battlefield. Okay.
Okay, well, here I am. I'm gonna do a little Oblivion today. What do you think? You want to watch? What are we gonna do? We're gonna go to the wayshrines, or we're gonna try to go to the wayshrines. That's the goal today, is to get to the wayshrines. I've got a little map on my tablet, but my tablet only has 15%, and I don't have a plug-in for it nearby. They're all full of something else. So we're going to start down by Stendar, which is where we are. We started down at Leowin, which is where we are now, and we're going to go up from here. Because supposedly the Stendar one is somewhere along this road. So we're going to get on our little horsey and we're going to go for a ride. What do you think? I think it's a good idea. So that's what we're going to do. So here's our horse, Shadowmere. We're going to give it a shot. See if we can find something. Of course, if we can't find the way shrine, we'll find some kind of trouble. Well, hello, Forking Gaming. How are you doing in your time zone? Yeah, I'm in the night. I try to keep track of where everybody's from. If I remember correctly, looking at your channel, are you India? Maybe? I could be wrong. I try to remember these things, but I'm not always good at it. I had a good day today. I was actually done at 3, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go stream. I can get started early. And then I realized I had some other adult things I had to do, so I couldn't. So here I am finally. Marrakesh. Well, my geography is terrible. Honestly terrible. So I don't even know where Marrakesh is. 2 p.m. All right. Yeah, me and geography don't get along well. Me, geography, and math do not get along well. So anyway, we are going to try to find the Stendar Way Shrine, which is apparently this way. Marrakesh from Morocco. Oh. Cool. Someplace I think it would be lovely to visit. Right? I mean, I hear people talk all about it, you know, like it's warm, supposedly. It's warm there. Let's see. It's hard to follow this road because it's not really, more like a trail. I mean, am I on a road? White Stallion Lodge discovered. All right. This sort of looks like a road, so we're going to try it. But somewhere around here is a way shrine. And so we're doing that quest today. It is the, let's see, Burning Trail. Nope, not that one. Pilgrimage. It's the pilgrimage. And I've been to Akatosh, so now we're going to try to find Stendar. I'm in Oregon. The southern Oregon coast. I cannot go that way. I thought the road went this way. Where's the road if I'm not on the road? I did get off the road. Yeah, Southern Oregon. It's often raining like it is here in Oblivion. We do get some warmer weather, late summer months, July, August, September. August, September are my favorite months as far as our weather, when we're going to have some warmth. Yeah. So it is 6:20 p.m. for me. So it's, is it Monday afternoon for you? Because I know sometimes I'm talking to somebody and it's totally a different day. Marrakesh Express. Hi, Coconut. How are you today? I hope you're well. I've got people all over the place. I think Forking is my first one from Morocco, from Marrakesh. Absolutely. Wow, are those lambs? Those sheeps? I don't think I've seen sheeps before in the game. All right, get your horsey turned around here. I just can't ride a horse to save my life. Water's Edge. Sebia, I was wrong. It's 2 a.m. Wow, what are you doing up? Do you work nights? Or are you just one of those late night people? All right, where are we in our map here? Seems like we should have found it by now if my picture is correct here. Let's see, should be before that, right there. Okay, we should be getting close. It looks like it's really close to the road, so we'll see if we can find it. 3 a.m. in France. So you're both up at odd hours of the night, or early morning, I guess. So we are looking for a way shrine. Oh, and same in the time zone, huh? All right. See, that's me in geography. I wouldn't know. Sometimes I forget where a specific state is. Ooh, is this it? Is this the way shrine? Doesn't say anything about it being a way shrine. Way shrine of Stendar. Yes. All right. We found it. I've prayed at the way shrine of Stendar. How about that? We found it. So we got that one. There's another one, the Zenithar and the Talos. Very similar. Uh-oh, I'm hearing voices. Who's coming? Somebody's coming to get me.
I'm supposed to be impressed.
What? Who's talking to me? Where did my horsey go? Oh, my horsey's attacking somebody.
I'll hack you to pieces.
Put that on.
I've fought mud crabs.
You gotta get close enough to hit him, dude. I don't... Oh, that's right. That lady wasn't there for me to get charged up. And I left because I thought I'd already done it. Here I am, so good at this melee.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Oh. Get him, Shadowmere. There we go. My apparel's broken and everything? Man. Alright then. Wow, you didn't even have anything worth stealing. Well, I guess he had the Cuirass. Same time zone, but summertime, wintertime gives the difference. Oh, I see. Like a daylight savings kind of thing like we have here in the States. Either way, you guys are both from someplace exotic compared to where I am from. I need to go back to... I need to go fix my armor and charge up my weapons. I forgot to charge up my magical weapons. Alright, well, I hope you're both doing well. Early in the morning.
You have my ear, citizen.
They always say that. You have my ear, citizen.
You have my
And
ear.
I'm a
citizen.
literal thinker, so my
Speak.
first thought is I have his ear in my pocket. But I know that's not the case. Alright, what time is it? I need to wait 2 hours, right? No, wait. One more hour, hopefully everything's open. Yeah, the person I came to get my weapons charged
Good
up
tidings, citizen.
wasn't here last time, and I waited and I waited.
Look at the muscles on you.
Yes, I have muscles.
You look like a shrewd
What a funny
businessman.
thing for them to say, right? Well, hi, Sean. How are you, sir? Thanks for visiting. There she is.
Greetings. I hope I can help.
Yes, charge up my weapons for me.
Always keep your magical equipment charged.
Wow, yes. It says recharge all is 16,000, but the last time I recharged everything, it didn't cost me anything, so I don't know why. You know, it says 16,000, but it looks like it only took 3, so I don't know how the math works. You're 8. Well, hi, Sean. Thanks for stopping by. Do you like Oblivion? Have you played this game? Well, I'm 62, and that's why I'm called Grandma. And I need to repair my armor. Do I have the materials to do it myself? Ah, you haven't played it before. This can be probably a little too, maybe too old for an 8-year-old. The other one I played that you might like, though, is called Return to Moria. It's about dwarves and Lord of the Rings. If you wanted to go to my channel, you can watch those videos too. This one might be scary at times. But if you like watching, you should watch. You're in the Philippines. Oh. Oh, these are the ones that are broken. Okay, do I have a repair hammer? So you're in the Philippines, and Co's in France, and Fork's in Morocco. It's so fun to be able to meet people from all over the world. And I don't have any repair hammers. Now I need to go to my house and get all my repair hammers. Well, all right, let's, where's my castle? I have a castle. We're going to go to my castle. Castles are cool. So what made you stop by, Sean? Why'd you pop in? All right. Here's my
Hello.
castle. Hello. That's my blacksmith. And my horse doesn't stay in the stable for some reason. I don't know why. You just like lives? Oh, you like live streams. Is that what you mean? I like watching live streams too. And I'm glad mine popped up for you because I'm pretty new at all this. I've only been doing Twitch for a few months. I started out doing YouTube. Yep, and that's where you're watching me, is on YouTube. Yeah, so I've been streaming on YouTube about a year. But only a couple months on Twitch. Here we go. Here's the bedroom. Look at this. This is a nice bedroom, isn't it? It's pretty cool. Let's take off her hood. She's at home. She doesn't need her hood on. All right, where are my repair hammers? Look at that. I should sell this one. I know I've got some. I had way too many. Alright, we'll take that one. And we'll take... Oh, I didn't want to take all of them because they're heavy. Let's see. They're like, what, half a pound each or something? Pound each. Okay, take that one. Put the other ones away. A. Transfer. Okay. Lord Kelvin's. There we go. Now I've got it. Sometimes it takes me a minute to remember which buttons, right? We're gonna keep, we'll keep 10. And we'll put the rest in there. Alright, so let's repair our armor with one of our hammers. I should have checked all this. For some reason I had it in my mind that I already had done it. Can we repair everything? My gauntlets were completely broken. Look at that. My goodness. Okay, I have 6 repair hammers left. Alright. Alright, bye Sean. Alright, here we go. Alright, now I think I'm ready. We've repaired our armor. We've got our magical weapons up, ready to go. Now we can get our horse and go back where we were going. Alright, so we're going to go back because there was 2 more along that road. I've had this quest for a while, but I lost the map. I didn't think you could lose. I've probably said this 100 times before. I didn't think you could lose a quest item. Oh, who are you? I knew I had a blacksmith, but who are you?
Hello. Yes, ma'am.
Castellan Anthan. Ooh, he's a follower? Oh. That's interesting. He can either return to his duties or he can follow me.
All right.
I've been wondering about getting a follower. Well, I might have to think about that if I want to take him with me. Alright, can we fast travel when we're on our horse? Let's see, we had just passed here. There we go. So, Cole, are you normally up at this hour? Because I know some people have like night shifts, and or were you just bored and needed something to do? It looks like Forky is also way up early, way early. Yeah? Yeah, I'm really hoping my eyelids close by 2 in the morning. Doesn't mean they will be. I have a bad habit of watching Netflix when I go to bed. Oh, there's a big old Oblivion gate. Yeah, it is possible. Yeah, you were telling me about that. I went to the arena hoping to find somebody there, and we didn't find one. So now I'm wondering if maybe I should take him with me. Oh, what the hell are you? It looks like something you'd find in an Oblivion gate, right? Okay, little horsey. Wow, that thing's ugly. Land what? Yikes. He doesn't want to play with my horse. He wants to play with me. Wow. Where did he come from? I'm thinking he must have come from a gate, right? Dro wax. Silver arrows back. Thank you very much. You're always up late. Hi, Alan. We were just talking about time zones. And Co is at, what, about 3 in the morning, you said, in France. And then we've got Forking is in Morocco. And I'm here in Oregon, which is not nearly as exotic as those places. Okay, let me look. We've got a map. We're trying to find the wayshrines. So we did the Stendar one. Now we're going to Zenithar, which should be up just past here, if I've got it correctly. It's a really bad map, so is that right? Is that Bravo? So maybe up here a little bit farther. Arkansas. Yep. What was that? Central Time, I think. A couple hours later. Mountain Central, whatever they call it. Pretty ignorant about geography, but I'm learning as I talk to people. Oh, okay. This is where there's a cave there. How come we didn't see the Stendar Way Shrine? Okay, where am I now? Okay, gotta go in a little bit here. But look, you know, if we're out wandering in the wilderness, we ought to go check on places. Because we're looking for that Shadow Banished wine, remember? Did we go here yet? We just discovered it. So we're gonna go play. We're gonna go play in the fort. Pacific, Mountain, Central, and Eastern. Yep. And it's just a matter of trying to remember which state is in each one of those time zones. That's where I have my difficulty. I'm sure there's a line across the US, right? Where when you go here, this is the time zone. And I mean, I know the East Coast is definitely Eastern time. Oh, she made a bear. Oh, that's because she's a Spriggan. We gotta kill her if we want the bear to leave us alone. There we go. Spriggans only ever have, what, a taproot, right? Not worth it. Alright. My tablet, I didn't charge it, so I gotta keep turning it off and on. Alright, let's go in and see what's here. Maybe it'll be one of those with the wine, but I think you gave me a list and this wasn't on the list. Which one is this? Fort No More. Ha! Funny name. Fort No More. Alright, let's go check it out. So I played a game that I've put out on video. I think it's coming out Wednesday afternoon or evening, called Fallout New Vegas. And it's an old game, but Sir Cicero, one of the folks that watches, has encouraged me. He's over on my Discord. He's like, oh, you'll love it. So I did one episode and it hurt my brain. It was so hard, and I even have it on easy, but it's like remembering like which controller does this and which controller does that, and the LB does this, and you know, so it was difficult. Oh, Wow, she increased her health. Man, I got myself stuck in a corner. That wasn't very good. And I thought I saw a minotaur back there. Anyway, it's coming out, I think, on Wednesday. And most of it is me just getting used to the controls and how to aim the weapon. And it's kind of like a first-person shooter sort of thing. But my biggest trouble was just getting it to format on my computer right, because it's older. So and it's still awkward when I try to tab out of it to go look at Twitch or my OBS or something. It's just disappears, but it comes back. All right, looks like the Minotaur killed somebody. A dead bandit. Well. Uh-oh, there's another one. I'm glad he couldn't see me. Ooh, he's a difficult one. Ooh. Stand up. Stand up. Oh, shoot. I'm stuck on something. What did I run into? The wall. Backed myself right into a wall. I always say this, you don't watch this for my skills. Anyway, I also started Nathan Drake last Saturday. I'm sure some of you have watched it already, if you weren't watching during. So it was about 4 hours. I only intended to do 3, but I ended up doing 4. And I died 20 times. Tyler helped count. 20 times in 4 hours. And mostly from falling, not because I got shot. I missed your post about your first build. I'm sorry, Alan. I'm sorry I missed it. Was that on the Discord or my YouTube channel? Well, it looks like we're going to have all sorts of creatures in here. Oh, got hurt on 2. Tyler, I was just talking about you. How you helped me keep count on Uncharted. It was pretty sad. Funny at the same time though, right? Even if it was sad. When I posted it on Discord and a few other places, I always prefaced it by saying that it was a comedy show, not a training video. Oh. Wow, how come I killed him right away? Ah. Interesting. Seemed like it was, it must be because I was able to sneak up on him. So I definitely want to be able to sneak. Oh, and I haven't gone in and fixed my bot now that I think about it. I need to go in and put that at symbol, right? The pics are on Jubo's Discord under RTM Building. Okay, Jubo's Discord. All right. I will definitely go check it out. Master Chief's been sending me some stuff too to look at. And even Jake's art. He also sent me some stuff. So I love getting it. Love looking at other people's ideas and how their skills are different than mine. You know, usually better. I love the building, but I just don't, you know, my skills just don't match like Axe Beards or Miriax when it comes to Return to Moria. Not sticking around for long. I just thought I'd check in while I'm on a smoke break. All right, you will probably put you on in my pocket once my colleague goes home, though. All right, I'll be a little pocket pet, a little pocket streamer. Wow, that one looks so big. Now see? Oh, you know what? The other ones were trolls. This is a minotaur. Ooh. Oh, there's the troll. Ah. Ah. I wish she would draw faster. Ah, I wish she'd aim properly. Yikes. I'm saying she like it's not my fault. It's her fault. Has nothing to do with user error. Don't want to have headphones on while she's here. It's a bit mean. Oh, I see. You don't want to ignore them. That's respectful, yes. Very respectful. My grandson walks around the house with his ear pods in. And then he goes, huh? That's what happens when you got your earpods in. You can't hear what people are saying. But that's the way it is for the 16-year-olds, right? They got their earbuds in. Oh, that's one of those, what do you call those? Wisps? Ooh, I was surprised I could hit it at all, actually, with a bow. Thank goodness it didn't move. Glow dust. We'll take it. It'll give us a few dollars and it doesn't weigh much. Let's save. All right. Have a great shift, Miss Tyler. Okay, I think that's something up there. All right. Must have been a troll. Nice shot from here though, huh? Those minotaurs take a minute though. Looks like there's several ways to go here. Oh, I think there's another one of those wisps over here. I see a light glowing. Nope, missed it. Oh, this one's tough. Probably ought to get my... Wow, it just keeps healing itself. There we go. And you know, where do my arrows go, right? I should probably use my weapon. Let's switch for a minute. Let's try our mage staff. See how that works. That way I don't use it up, you know, use it one weapon up all at once. Okay. Anyway, if you haven't watched yet, even if you don't watch the whole 4 hours, even if you just watch the first hour, you'll see how much I died in Uncharted. The Fallout New Vegas, I'm trying to keep those at about an hour. Like my Skyrims, I keep about an hour. Alright. 18 bottles total, 4 auras, and a chest with 2 bottles at the northeast side in the very back room of that dungeon. Fort Kamala, there's a chest containing 2 bottles deep into the dungeons. I need to write these down, huh? That's what I need to do. Alright, so I think you said Carmela before Aris. I'm in no more, so there probably isn't one in here. But we're finding other stuff in here. You know, that's what we're doing. We're out wandering and killing things. That looks like it might be an ogre. I bet you I can't shoot him through the gate though. Okay, it looks like, I mean, I don't know. Can you with the fire? Probably not. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, funny, it opened this one. Okay. So 18 bottles total. I believe I have found 4. I believe. If you remember your lost investment in a shop. Nope, I have not remembered. I've looked all through my details like, woo, look at that. That's nice. Battle Axe of Lightning. Very cool. No, and I looked up, you know, like character stats, and it says I own 1 store, but it doesn't tell me where it is. So I don't know, without having to go back and watch hours of tape. But I do know where the places I have frequented the most, or the shops I've sold out the most. So maybe that's what I just need to do. I just need to go there. Go to those different shops. Is this one then open that one? Tricky. So I'm thinking, you know, like Bruma or Braville. It's not Bruma, I don't think. Probably somewhere I was spending a lot of time. I seem to think it was like an orc, maybe? So I need to, you know, like keep a notepad right next to me and write this stuff down. I think it was a shop with wooden houses around. I think you're right. I was thinking like, what is that? Braville, Leowin. I think it was like one of the, not a big city like Bruma, but Braville is, oh, did I go through it all already? Did I go through? I just came from there, right? Yeah. Okay, looks like we've gone through it all. And out we go. Yeah. So maybe we should do that today too. We should go and look and see if we can find it. Oh, I should put my hat back on. My blade turn hood. A little magic. Okay. Put that away. Get our horsey. And we are going back north, hoping to find another way shrine. We have found the Akatosh one and the Stendar one. So now I'm looking for the Zenithir one, and it looks like it's above the next, above the next town. Above, hey, we can look in Braville, see if that's where that place is. Yep, going this way. The little cloak I'm wearing is kind of pretty. Wish it was purple though. I went off the road. No, I'm on the road. Where's the road? Cannot go that way. I'm trying to turn back, but you know I can't steer this damn horse. It's for some reason it's counterintuitive for me. I want to go left and the horse doesn't. Alright, let's try this again. Where's our road? Stay on the road. Does the road go down this way? Ah, okay. Another one of those willow wisps. I should probably be like looking around too, to see if there's other things I can see. Like, what is that? Is that an Aelid ruin? Given that it's found, I've probably already been there. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. It's painful. Painful to watch. Vane's Tower. What's that over there? Fathus Aaron's Tower. Let's go check this out. Who's Fathus Aaron? Are there still people here? Giant door. Needs a key, so I can't even pick the lock. Okay. Back to the road. Road should be up here. Turn around, go the other way. Man, okay. I turned a little better that time. Funny, it looks a little fancier on the outside than I remember it being in Braville. I heard somebody talking to me as I went running by. All right. Suppose I could have fast traveled, but I'm trying to find the wayshrines along the way. I like these trees. They look like willow trees. Ah, you're gonna cause some trouble, aren't you? Oops. Alright, I meant this. bears, bandits. The bear will kill the bandit. Oh, there was 2 bandits. I try to stay away from Shadow Mirror because I've been known to knock it out. Goodness. I knocked it unconscious once because I wasn't paying attention. Mithril. Well, we'll have some stuff to sell if I find the store. Arrow of the North Winds. Wonder what that is. Looks like a glass dagger. Well, this should give me back the money I had to spend to get all my magical weapons up to snuff. Alright, we're going this way. You'd think my reputation would be out and about and people would know, don't mess with Savina, she's gonna hit you. That's one of those, it's not a way shrine, I don't think, right? It's an Aelid ruin. But you can get the magic from it or something. Activate. You draw power. Honestly, I don't know what that does for me. Hey, hey, hey! My intelligence has been damaged? Man. Get out of there.
Whoa!
See, I accidentally can't hit him again. Because I just lose control when I'm doing melee. Sorry, Shadow Mirror. Is this an Aelid ruin too? It is, but this one I hadn't found before, so let's go check it out. I'm pretty sure. No, that actually sounds familiar. I think I have been here. I wonder how long the dead bodies stick around to tell me I've already been in here. There is a bad guy. I see the red dot. Oh, where did it go? Oh, it's a troll, or what do you call those? Yeah, it's a troll. Let's change weapons. Oh, let's see if we can do our, not gonna let me do it up there. Can I stand up here? There we go. Now, there's something else. Ah, there's one down there. Haha! Got it. Oop, into the road. Turn my tablet off. I didn't charge it. Don't get impatient. won't be able to do my God of War Friday morning. I have to sit through an obnoxious training. But I'm sure I will learn lots. I just, you know, it's sitting. It's boring. But I'm going to do the Ragnarok one on Sunday afternoon instead. Okay, I got it that time. Oops, missed it that time. Man, missed it again. Okay, it's right in front of you. There we go. What a waste, you know, you use up your charge and then it's a waste. Go this way first. Oh, I smell poison. I don't smell poison, but I see the cloud. The clouds of poison, and it makes my controller vibrate. Oh, what's that? Oh, okay. My intelligence is being damaged. Is it playing the game? It's causing my intelligence to be damaged. Mark Viernes J. Well, hi, Mark. Thanks for popping in. We're getting beat up by will-o'-the-wisps. Are you familiar with Oblivion? Or are you just wandering through all the live streams? Oh, 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 and I got a will-o'-wisp right behind me. And I missed it. Wow, how can you miss it when it's right in front of you? Alright, there was a minotaur, right? It shows that he sees me, he just didn't come after me. Alright. Yeah, I can see the gas, the green smoke. That's poison gas. I'm not going to jump down because I've done that before and then I can't figure out how to get back up. Alright. Gonna have to be careful. I might have to turn around because of the gas. And where'd you come from? Dang it. Probably be better off hitting it, wouldn't I? My intelligence has been damaged. My intelligence is being drained. How bad is it? Active effects. Alright, it's not active still. Okay, we got 3 choices here. Door number 1, door number 2, and door number 3. I see a button. That will probably open one of the other ones. Okay, this one appears to be empty. We also have to keep our eyes out for those Aelid statues that one guy wants us to find. And sometimes they're just sitting back in a little alcove. What did it open? Oh. Yeah. Is it worth it? I can see one Let's see. We'll find out if it's worth it. Luckily, I don't have to unlock it. Okay. Let's close it. We don't need the gas coming out. Nothing worse than poisonous gas. Okay, I thought it was going to open these doors. That one was open already. Oh, there's two of them in here. So one advantage of bringing somebody with me, right? If it's like Skyrim, they can carry your stuff. Then you can get a lot more loot that way. Which is why I keep one with me in Skyrim. His name's Stenvar, and I often lose him. Kind of like how I lose horses. I'll make him stay because I'm about to do a quest where either I know he can't go in or I know he'll cause more trouble than he's worth. Because sometimes I'm trying to sneak and he's not sneaking. So I'll leave him behind and then I'll forget where I left him. Poor Stenvar has spent hours upon hours of wondering when I'm going to come back and tell him he can move. It's kind of rude, I'm sure. Co, remind me what the Wakeland stones are for. I keep thinking they have something to do with magic, but they're not, they don't like refill your magic, right? Your like a soul gem, but I can't remember what they do. I take them because I can sell them. I know the Varla stones in here we want because they will recharge all your weapons. Sometimes I find one and sometimes I don't. Is this all there is to this place? Did I go all the way through? I did. Well, darn, didn't find a Varla stone and didn't find one of those statues. But oh well, we found some stuff. We killed some things. That's a good thing. Mark Viernes J. Where are you from? We've been talking to people from Morocco and from France and from Arkansas. And I'm in Oregon. Lots of fun places. Oh, there's a little bit I didn't go to. Wonder if there's something that way. I don't want to jump down because I don't always know if I'm going to be able to get back up again. See, this is a lower level, isn't it? So the stairs. This way. Recharge your magicka. Okay. Do you crush it? Eat it? How does it recharge your magicka? Let's go down and see. Ah, it's another whole room of... You know, seems like we were in a room like this recently. and we couldn't find our way out. There's the Varla stone. Yay. Thank you very much. No idea how to use them. Yeah, I knew it had something to do with magic. I just didn't remember either. Alright, we found the Varla stone. Is there any more buttons to rooms? We gotta be careful. We gotta watch our health here.
Whoa!
Yes, I know, we're dying. Just want to make sure I'm not missing out on any more Varla stones.
Whoa!
Didn't look like I was taking too much damage. I'm glad we kept exploring though. That Varla stone will recharge all of our magical weapons. Whoa! Damn it. Okay, let me out of here. Must not have come in here before. Because did these guys like they must have gotten poisoned. Alright. I'm happy now. We got the Varla stone. Alright. Out and around. Sometimes it's hard to read these maps because they're different levels. Okay, straight. It's an L-shaped room. Boy, she groans a lot. This way. Well, that was successful. All right. Back on our trek for the next way shrine. Oh, and look, see, the magic came back. See, this is something else I don't know. Does it refill your sorcery? Anyway, all right. Let's go into Bravo. Is there a... Must be a bridge here somewhere. See, I pushed down and it should have gone down, but no, it goes round in a circle. And he doesn't even go the direction I'm pointing the controller. Ay, ay, ay. All right, here we go. And look at that. There's an Oblivion gate. Here, I'll leave you with this other horsey friend. You guys can converse on horsey things. Alright, let's go see if maybe this is where I bought the store. Or invested in the store.
How are you?
All right, let's see. All right, silver home, a fair deal. Wonder if it was there.
A coin for an old beggar?
Oh, I went the wrong way. Duh. Let's see. Fair deal. Let's see if it's this one. Maybe. Let me check. I think it was one with an orc, wasn't it?
A pleasure to speak with you.
Invest in the shop. Seems like if this is the
Have a
one I
look
was
around.
invested in, it would
You
say
won't
something.
find better prices in
When
all
activated, they
Tamriel.
restore up to 400 points worth of magicka and fortify the character's magicka by 50 points for 300 seconds. So I've got to figure out how to activate it. Maybe you just select it. She doesn't like sell. Does she sell? She can buy some stuff, but she certainly doesn't seem like, you know, a vendor. Maybe there's another one. What is these? These are, they do frost damage on strike, 60 points. That's actually pretty nice. I'm going to hang on to those. Shock damage on strike. But it's two-handed and it weighs 69 pounds. We're not going to keep that. Boots of shock resistance. They're only 3 pounds. They're a light armor. But the reason I'm wearing the boots that I am is because they allow me to carry more. I never know.
You got a great
Never
deal
know
there.
if I should sell it or not sell it. Elven boots.
You've made a
Elven bowl.
good price. That's a fair.
I have the stuff I need to make my own. I don't need that because I have one back at my, what's it called? Frost Crag Manor.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Yes, I have. Cure disease, cure poison. I sure would like to find more of those because I find it, since I'm out and about with the vampires sometimes, I need to put that away with the other 2 bottles that I have. Let's see. 30 points, 40 points. What's the one I'm using now? I think it's 60 points. 60. So we're going to sell this one. Staff of Frost does 40. Only weighs 10 pounds. Might be worth it to keep that around. The swamp boots allows me to carry something. They are heavy, but they do allow me to carry more. Gonna keep the Varla stone. Warhammer, not gonna keep that.
That's a.
Don't usually like two-handed weapons. So, destroyed on use. I'm gonna keep one just out of curiosity. So I'm gonna sell 2 of them.
That's more.
And then
I
out of
appreciate your
curiosity,
business. Goodbye.
let's see how it works if we use one. So, because your magicka is at maximum, it remains charged. So I just hit X, I guess. I'm not using enough magicka to feel like I need it, but I'm going to hang on to it anyway. And does this have any value? About this one, those are empty. So these are all empty. All right. So it wasn't this shop, because it seems like if I had invested in it, they would have said something. So is there another shop here? If not, it could be, what, Leowin maybe? These are everybody's houses. Fighters Guild. Skumaden. A Warlock's Luck. Oh, I wonder if you can buy magical stuff there. Alright, well, it's not here, apparently. Oh, they can't? What's the point? They just help you fight, I'm guessing, right? If they can't help you carry anything, then I guess they just help you fight. But what's the risk? I mean, can they be killed? That'd be my concern. So they would accidentally get them killed.
A coin for an old...
Alright, so this other one, this other way shrine, there's two of them along this road. We found Stendar. Zenithar should be north here of Braville. Where's my horsey? There it is. Here, will it follow me? Because I'd rather it followed me and get off the bridge, because I can't turn it around. Come on, horsey. It's not going to follow me, is it? This is going to be painful watching me try to turn this horse around. I think I'll just back up. I'll just go backwards through the rest of my trip today. It'll fight a bit, depends on who. So something might make it run away, run away. Yes, my hearse is in reverse.
Greetings, Redguard.
Alright. We need to head back. Should be definitely nearby. So let's see. Don't like run him over. Let's see what this is up here. Is that one of the way shrines? Flooded mine. We should probably go in there. If I find it, I need to go in it, or I will forget I went there. I think this is one of the way shrines, isn't it? Yes, look at that. Alright, so we have found 3 of them. Let's see, I have found Akatosh and Stendar. Didn't I just find Zenithar? Thought I did. Maybe it just doesn't update the quest right away. Why isn't it counting it? Oh, there we go. Okay. So I found Akatosh, which is up there. Stendar, Zenithar. Talus should be nearby, relatively speaking. It's between here and the city, but it doesn't look like it might not be on the road. Where's our road? This way. I'm not so bad at like riding it when I'm running, but it's the whole steering that I have trouble with. All right, this next one might not be on the road. So it looks like it might be on this trail though. It's a good thing they're kind of tall. There's an Oblivion gate. Is that a fort over there? See if we can get up high. Wonder if Shadowmere has any special ability beyond other horses. Should be right in here if this map is right. It's before you get up there to the city. Is that an Aelid ruin across there? Might be. Also looks like a fort here. Or possibly a fort. Hi, little piggy piggy. Wow, whatever, if it is one, it's certainly hard to get to. Fort Variella. So rude. Variella. All right, let's save before we go in. Let's close the tablet. Down to only 11%. Should have thought about that I'd want to use this tonight. And my magical weapon here is almost empty. Ooh. Necromancer. Is that another one or is that a statue? I think it's a statue. Another door up
Who's
there.
there?
Oh, oh, shoot! I didn't see him.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Okay. Where'd he go?
Your presence
Nice.
here will not be tolerated.
Hit the necromancer. Oh, he ran away. You chicken shit. Ow, that's right. Ow. Ow. Health burst. Poison. Potion of healing. I know I should use those, let's put the other weapon in the inventory. That's that frost one I found. Let's no, you did it wrong. Go back here. I always forget how to do this. Left stick shortcut. And let's put it here. Alright. And let's use that. See how this works. This one looks more like a tree limb stick for some reason than the other one did. You know, you'd think it would have like a crystal ball or some kind of stone on the end of it.
My eyes playing tricks on me.
Well, that didn't do very much damage like I hoped it would.
She was here a second ago.
Yeah, she's still here.
She was here a second ago.
Takes a lot more hits with this one than it did with the fire. Of course, because this one only does, what, 40 points, and the fire one did 60. So why don't I just state the obvious? Summon an archer. Fort Variella. Right, I did look at her stuff, right? No, I didn't. Almost walked right past her and didn't get her stuff.
If it's a...
Oh, thought he still had a lot more life in him because he kept healing. If it's a ow. I think it probably was an ow. Look at this guy, didn't even pay attention. He's like, what? Wonder why my friend over there fell down on the floor.
Where are you?
What? I'm out of charge already. Well, I'm getting some good loot, even if I don't find any of the wine. Alright, well I got 2 of my magical weapons are down, so I just have to keep using the ones I've got, and then I can use the Varla Stone to recharge them all. Battle Hunter Helmet. Detect Life. It's kind of cool. Sometimes you get so many magical things, just you don't know which one you should use. There's definitely somebody up there. Gotta get a little arch. Good job. And then he moved.
Hello? Who's there?
Okay. Alright, there must be somebody else that brought you into... There it is, there he is. I knew there had to be someone else.
It's a fight you'll get! She was here a second ago.
Yes, I was. Dagon has saved and taken another soul. Alright, let's get back our bow on. I always prefer the bow, honestly. Now, you know, if you're dealing with necromancers, there's going to be, you know, dead bodies around. Looks like you can't open any of them. Oh, he had a staff. Staff of Ruin. We are stealing souls, Alaska. When I use the Mayrune's Razor, it's a Dagon weapon. One of those, what do you call them, Daedric guys? And it says it destroys armor, but it doesn't completely destroy it. I still have to hit him more than once. Ooh, what's this? Manual of Spellcraft. Am I gonna learn anything? Nah. Are you up to streaming tonight so I can have somebody to raid? I hope. Sometimes I raid somebody I've never, you know, raided before, and it's like they're like not like they could care less that I raided them, so I never know who to pick. That's a statue. See, I didn't waste my arrow, but that doesn't mean there isn't somebody around the corner. Like that one with the pointy head down there. Is it one of those elf dudes, or does she have a really ugly hat on? Oh, Got him on one hit. That's awesome. Didn't you start off killing all those Dagon cultists? There are more. There are more cultists. Well, more importantly, you didn't kill an innocent. I always shoot first, ask questions later. That's my philosophy. Yeah, there's more of those Mythic Dawn. They're like the main bad guys. But I took out a whole camp of those damn cultists. But I can't advance that storyline because there's a note, one of the Mythic Dawn notes that I cannot find. So I really can't do much more. I'm kind of stuck. I did finally find Tiber Septim's armor though. Right, but aren't you cultists now since you are using a weapon that praises him? Oh, don't get all technical on me. I don't want to do any self-reflection and be introspective and all that. You're probably right. But see, I'm part of the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so I'm apparently ambivalent about a lot of things because I'm also part of the Mage Guild and the Fighters Guild, which they all seem quite opposed to one another. So I'm a walking, talking, ambiguous mess, actually, when you think about it. Ah, slow down. Take your time. I start getting all cocky with these things. Yeah. Got it. No self-reflection in gaming. In fact, I had somebody today wanted to talk about, not talk about politics. They wanted me to support something. They sent me a link. And I'm like, no self-reflection, no politics, no religion, no nothing. I want my brain off. Completely off when I am doing this, which is why I end up being ambivalent and ambiguous, and I don't know whose side I'm on. Let's see. Well, it made it seem like that should have been or to Fort Variella. So what's this? Staff quarters. Back out to the Heartlands. Interesting. So it just kind of came there to like a dead end. That was weird. Sort of a dead end because you're on that balcony. So there's somebody in here that I didn't yet see. Hey, don't you be diseasing me with anything. I am. Oh my goodness, they shocked me. Okay. I don't know how I snuck past them, or am I in some place? I must have missed them the first time. Over encumbered. Oh man. Means I have to put something away. How far over am I? Ooh, 29. And I have all this really good stuff. Dwarven mace. It's only worth 180. That might be worth it. These are worth 750. So many things on the list. Vest of warding. Can I put it on underneath my outfit? No. There I go again, Alaska. Look at me, taking my clothes off again. You would think a vest of warding you could like wear it under or over the top of something. I mean, it's kind of sexy when you look at the boots and the gauntlet, you know. But I suppose, how come I have like 22 armor and I'm not wearing anything out? I'm not wearing any pants, but I somehow have 22 armor. I don't know how that works. Let's put some clothes back on. Grandma shouldn't be running around naked. People will be like, what the hell? And see, I put that on and I've got 24. Or I got 14. I had more. Oh, I wonder if it's because it's the warding. Damn it. Can't wear it though. Worth so much. I really need to play. Dang, I'm not on Twitch to clip. Yep. There I was, wandering around naked again. Oh, I still didn't put anything down. What am I putting? What am I dropping? I'm going to drop that one mace that was only 180. The good news is this is one of those places I can come back to. Alright, I still need to drop 4 pounds. Some of this stuff is just worth too much. I don't want to drop it. So each of these are worth a half a pound each. I don't know why I have a quill. Why do I have a quill? I could repair some stuff. These break really quickly for some reason. Alright, well I repaired everything and that brought me down in weight. Cool beans. Alright, I'll have to see if I can come back for that later. Look up by weight maybe. Yeah. Yep, by weight. It looks like I'm in the middle of nowhere, but I'm, right? Like it looks like I'm standing nowhere. Yeah, it's just hard because, you know, something that weighs the most also is worth the most, and something that doesn't weigh much at all isn't worth anything, and it's like, it doesn't help me if I drop it because it only weighs a little bit. Where's that? I thought there was a door to the quarters, the living quarters. Dead bodies everywhere. Did you hop over to Twitch because you know I'm going to give you something clippable at some point? I live to serve. I think I've gotten everybody in here, right? Yeah. Chest is empty. I missed the door. There it is. Staff quarters. Did I already go in here? Yes, I have already been in here. Looks like I need to go back this way. Which way did they go? Which way did they go? Okay, I have to go back around. Dang straight. Besides, Twitch clips make it super easy for you to upload as YouTube shorts later. Creators helping creators. Exactly. Exactly. Especially as small folks, you know, we still got some building to do and some growing, and if we help each other out, then... Well, okay, I'm confused. Staff quarters. Staff quarters. Okay. I think that's why I was getting confused, because both doors say staff quarters and they look like they're at completely opposite ends. Here we go. Now I'm out. Back to my horsey. Rude! Oh my gosh, I haven't heard from you in a while. Been a minute. Alaskan is here hanging out with me. And Co was here. And Fork Gaming was here. And we are looking for wells. The Wayshrine wells. And this is Zenithar. We're looking for the Talos one now. It should be up around here somewhere. Right? Yeah, it should be in this area somewhere. She felt the disturbance in the force. The more you try to fix it, the worse it gets. Your sleep schedule? That's not good. Sleep is so important too. Alright, we need to go maybe off-road. Off-road with my horsey. I'm good at riding it, but I'm not good at steering it. So if we're in a straight line, we're okay. But if we have to, like, see, I wanted to turn left. I turn the controller stick left. And look at me. Oh, I'm walking on somebody's grave. How rude of me. Sorry. Okay, that away. It doesn't seem to turn the direction that you'd think it would. Is this the other one? Is this the Talos ones? I'm doing good. I've found like 3 tonight. Using a map that does not even look like a decent map. There I go. Wayshrine of Talos. Ta-da! I don't remember how many there are though. How many are there? Alright, is he going to tell me how many? Wayshrine, he gave me map, which I lost. Once I have finished the wayshrines for each 9 divines, so I'm assuming that means there's 9 of them. You have to think of it as a real horse. You can't turn on a dime. You have to make a curve. I actually like it. Feels like riding a real horse. Tyler's back. Hi, Tyler. I'm glad you're back. Alaska's here. Rude is here. All the best folks are here now. So we found that one. Cool. So now where are we going? We need RK, Mara, Kinnereth. Seems like more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9. So I need Julianos. Kinnereth. Did it tell me? What did it tell me? How many it already? Does it break it down like how many I have found already? So I have found Akatosh 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 5 more to do. Let's stay on this side of the city, and we're gonna head over to Mara and Arcay. Have you still been struggling with being sick, Alaska? Seems like you've had the crud a lot. Lucky you. Alright, we're gonna go... What was it? Oh, there's an Aelid ruin we need to go explore. So, Kvatch, Skingrad. So one is between Skingrad and Kvatch, and the other one's between Kvatch and Anvil. So let's fast travel to here. Oh, this time of year, I don't know if it's my allergies or what, but my lips are constantly chapped. And I found a couple of lip chap thingies that taste, you know, they don't taste like peppermint, but they give you that pepperminty sensation. Are you going to attack, or are you just a friendly dog? Oh, look at him. He's going to attack. I was hoping he wouldn't. Maybe if I ride it away, he'll probably chase me though, huh? I'm sorry, little doggy. I'm sorry, little doggy. Alright. So, it's another Oblivion gate. Boy, they're everywhere. I'm not in the mood for that tonight though, but we're gonna head towards the Aelid ruin, I think. And that should get us close to maybe the other one. Make sure to ease yourself back into regular life. I made the mistake of doing a 14-hour shift my first day back, and it was a dime. Master Chief's here. Hey there. I hope all is well. I hope you're getting some rest. Okay, we're sort of on the road, aren't we? Somebody walking over there. I'm walking here. I'm going to go down the road a little bit, and then we're going to head a little bit north to try to find that Aelid ruin. And we're going to keep our eyes open for the wayshrine. And look, we got trouble. Why you think it's okay to come and beat me up? I don't know.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Yes, you are supposed to be impressed. Not with my fighting skills, though. With my cool robe. Why don't you be impressed with my cool robe? Wife did real good tonight. They say tomorrow, next day, she may get to as normal. I get to a normal room. Nice. They think they got her CO2 problem under control. I'm just so glad to hear that. It is hard when you've got a loved one that doesn't feel good. When my mom had her knee surgery and she wasn't expected to have to stay the night, but she did, and I had to sleep in one of these stupid little chairs that didn't recline, and so I hope you're comfortable when you're visiting. All right. We're just gonna go, oh, okay. Is this the other way shrine I'm looking for? I've been having pretty good luck finding these tonight. Now that I have a little map, even if it's a bad map. Yes, I do believe it is. I'm over encumbered. Damn it. Can I ride my horse when I'm over encumbered and just go? You know, can I ride it and come on, activate that I've been here and go sell stuff, or do I have to, or can I not be over encumbered when I ride my horse? Come on, it's supposed to say. It's supposed to say that I've gotten it, but it's not. Is it because I'm over encumbered? I don't know why that would make a difference. Let's drop something, see what happens. Hey, Tetro. I'm not over encumbered anymore, am I? Tetra was here, was it Friday morning? And I thought it was Saturday, so I started my, I started my return to Moria, which is normally Saturday morning. And I was like, oh crap, it is actually Sunday morning, or Friday morning. So, you know. All right. I thought maybe it wasn't giving me credit because I was over encumbered. But that's not it, because yeah, and then I had to jump out of Return to Moria and start over on God of War. Alright, I don't know why it's not giving me credit that I'm getting this one. It should say, oh, I did. I didn't see it. Duh. Duh. I didn't see it pop up that I got it. Now I'm going to hope that my horse will let me carry, you know, ride him over encumbered and go sell this stuff. Because it's all good stuff. So let's see what happens when we get on the horse. We will go to the Imperial City. You know what I'd like to do though, if I can, is go ahead and find the Iliad ruin, and then so it'll be marked on my map and I can fast travel back to it. And it does seem to be letting me ride the horse, see, even though I'm unencumbered, or I am encumbered. Alright, we can come back here. But for now, let's go back to the city. I can't fast travel when there's enemies nearby? What enemies? Damn. Those enemies. Uh-oh, the bear can move faster in the water than I can. That sucks. Come on, Shadowmere. Get out of here. Run, run, run. Let's mark Meridia's Shrine, and then we can come back, fast travel back to here. Alright, so let's go to the Imperial City. I got more enemies nearby. Are those guys enemies? And as far as riding horses goes, Alaskan, I've maybe ridden 3 times in my life. the very, very, very first time, I was scared to death. We went on one of these family vacations. You know, one of those in the station wagon where your brother keeps pointing at you. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. And we stopped at a horse ranch or dude ranch or someplace where you could, oh, what are you? Where you could ride horses. And I was so scared I wouldn't go. I stayed back, and the guy who owned the place was like, come with me, we'll go meet the horses. And you know, his goal was to help me feel comfortable around the horses. More of you guys. And I was really scared. Well, what he ended up doing was putting me on his biggest horse, and he's like, I'll walk you around, don't you worry, I'll hold on. And he put me on like the biggest one he owned, I swear. And he's like, you know, if you can get used to this, you can ride anything. Okay. So he gave me like personalized lesson and everything. And then my family got back. I'm like, I'm ready to ride now. And they're like, what? We're going to keep moving. No, I'm ready to ride now. And they were kind and they let me ride. And they stood back and who knows what they did. And then the next time I rode, it was when I was working at a kids camp, and we took all the kids. And of course I couldn't be scared while I was there with the kids, so I had to suck it up. So I'm not a horseman, not by any means. All right, what time is it? I'm going to have to walk very, very slowly since I'm over encumbered. All right. No, I did not figure out. Sorry, I missed that earlier. Tyler had to go lurk, clean some squash court glass. Woohoo! No, I did not. In fact, Co was here earlier. Co Canole, and he and I both agree it is at one of those shops that is like in a wooden town, like not, you know, here where it's all stone. And so I went to Brawville hoping it was there, and it was
I
not.
understand money is tight, but
So
discounts
then we got what,
seems like a bad
Skingrad,
idea.
maybe Leowin. I've hung out in Leowin quite a bit because there were some quests down there. But no, I do not know. And it was a whole 500 gold pieces, you know. It wasn't like I needed to lose the money or anything. Let's see what we can sell in here. I'm walking like I have a wet diaper on. A little baby walk. Like I have a wet diaper on. Anyway. Well.
What do you
let's see. What can I sell you?
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
No. Disintegrate armor on strike. Disintegrate weapon. See, that's what that other weapon's supposed to do. Disintegrate armor on strike, but it doesn't. Look at this one though, 100 points. 100 damage. That is definitely better than this, right? This one doesn't do 100 damage. Where is it? It's the May runes. See this one, absorb blunt, absorb strength, and frost damage. So this one's been working for me. Where's that Mayrunes one? Mayrunes Razor. The Daedric Banishing on strike or Disintegrate Armor on strike, but it only does it 15 points. It doesn't do the Daedric Banishing though. the other one. I'm not sure I want to give it up though, but I might go ahead and buy that other one just because it does so much more damage than this one. Let's see. This one does strike, strength, frost. I think what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to buy that other one and put these other two away.
You don't
Look at
expect
the
me to
money
make
I'm
that
making.
deal, do you?
Oh, because he can't do all 5 at once. I should actually be trying to what am I doing? I should actually be trying to haggle here. I haven't haggled with him at all. Well, that didn't give me a better price. I thought it would
I appreciate
give
your
me a better
business.
price.
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. Oh, he's a
What-
slippery one.
what
though.
did I
the
do?
beggars are his eyes and ears.
Oh, he was talking about the gray fox. I think I remember
Can I
my
interest you in some
mercantile
of my
increase,
wares?
so I'm already getting the best deal I can get.
You dr- That's more than I'd usually...
Okay. Wow, I'm really getting some money off these last 2
An excellent...
trips.
A good price? You've made a...
So I can certainly afford to buy something else. Mute. Boy, I'd like to use that on a few people. If life could be like a video game, right? The problem with
excellent
having so
bargain.
much to sell is it takes a while. Gotta go put the wine away before I accidentally sell it. Keep that. Oh, disintegrate weapon on target. We're gonna sell this one.
You
I'm
drive
gonna
a
hang on to
hard
this
bargain.
one.
An excellent bargain. You've made a...
I should
Good
really learn to use all
excellent-
these scrolls, but I just don't. Vest of warding. See if I could wear it at the same time.
That's more than I'd usually pay. A good price for a good... That's a good deal.
All right, man, look at me, 38,000. But I'm still weigh 226 pounds. What have I got that's so heavy? Oh, the helmet. All right, detect life on self, 65 feet. So I assume if I put this on, then I can detect life within 65 feet. But I'd rather sell it.
An excellent bargain.
Blazing spear, we're gonna sell that. Let's sell the dwarven arrows. We don't need that many arrows.
good
and
price
I don't
for a
like
good
to clutter
customer.
up my inventory. Okay, let's buy this Akaviri Sunderblade.
An excellent deal.
Anything else he have that I want? Mostly he has what I sold him. All right.
I appreciate
deal.
your business. Bye.
All right, let's take a few things back to my castle. And then we'll go back to that Aelid ruin. How are we doing on time? Okay. I do have to be an adult and go to work tomorrow, so. All right, so I think the horsey's over here by the stable. Let's go get our horse. No, that was the one at inn. That wasn't the stable. I know, boo. And I was done at 3 today, and I could have been on here earlier, but I was all responsible and did more stuff then too. All right. To the castle. I have to admit, though, I'm addicted. You know, I could just sit around and watch TV, or I don't needlepoint, I don't, you know, I don't knit. I got out of the habit of reading, so it'd be sitting around watching the boob tube. And I'm like, I'd rather sit on here and play games and talk to people. My husband's usually reading, so I'm sitting there watching TV and he's reading, so why? Not that we don't like to talk to each other, it's just, you know, you get into routines, and he likes to read at night after he's done chores all day. I like to play video games, and he does too. We do Sunday mornings together with the Fellowship of the Streamers. All right, my large master suite. All right, let's put some stuff away. I wish it would let me. Did I sell the? No, I didn't. I was gonna say I didn't sell it. We're gonna put the wine away. And we're going to, what else were we going to put away? We'll keep this with us. I was going to put the mace away for a little while, and this one, and see. I'm assuming the new weapon I bought was, it's one-handed. Oh, good. All right, we're going to put this one away. And anything else? I wish I could put this damn Blade of Woe away. It's something to do with a quest, and I don't, no idea what quest it's for. And some of this other stuff were for a quest, and I've used it. You know, I've done the quest, so I wish you could, like, put stuff away if you've done it. And you need to keep the keys on you. I need to get more repair hammers, put those on me. Okay, I think I have repair hammers in here, don't I? Wonder why I'm not carrying this one. Shield of Retributive Strike. Does 11. Probably because it weighs 21 pounds. Reflect damage. Makes me wonder if I should be carrying it. Where's my repair hammer? There they are. Okay, I'm going to play some Doom Interlurk mode. Have a good night, everyone. Are you going to be streaming? I can come and pick on you. Come and raid and be obnoxious. Alright, so we need to change. Don't jump for joy. You don't need to jump for joy. We're going to put you. Oh, stop doing that. You're using the wrong fingers. And put that there. And we're going to put our mage there. And why am I using the bulwark compared to the other one? Fortify, health, endurance, block. So it does pretty good. It has 3 different magic things. Okay. Let us make sure we're all repaired. I'm not going to worry about going and getting my magical stuff fixed up because I have that Varla stone with me. He's gone. All right. Well, hi everybody that's viewing out in YouTube land and Twitch. I hope y'all are good. Thanks for hanging out with me. I know I yak a lot. And if you watched me play Uncharted, I die a lot. 20 times in 4 hours. Pretty sad, but hysterically funny at the same time. All right. Okay, let's go back to the Aelid ruin. Maybe we'll find another Varla stone. We have found 3 of the wayshrines, which was the other task tonight. Get back on your horse. All right. Back to this place right here. Miss Karkand. Seems like this is one of the ones Ko was telling me about, right? That's going to have the Shadow Banish wine. I think. All right, get off your horse. This is a big ruin though, isn't it? I mean, it looks like you go in down there instead of one of the doors, but I think my mace was doing better. My enchanted items already about to deplete? Oh yes, we're definitely going to go back and get our other one. If it's going to run out that quickly. That sucks. And I spent all that money on it too. Alright, I was just going to go look around and you guys had to come down here and cause our such a trouble. Got a nice statue over there. Some of them are just like one building with a door. This has several different buildings. Alright, well, in the sense of magic, it seems like the mace had more uses to it than this did. Oh, this is a quest. I forgot about it. Make this my active quest. Alright, let's jump in the air again. Let's see what that quest is. Forgot about it. Martin has deciphered the 3rd item needed for the ritual, a rare Aelid artifact known as a Great Welkind Stone. He knows of only one place that still might contain one, the Aelid ruins of Miskarkand. I must find the Great Welkind Stone of Miskarkand and bring it to Martin at Cloud Ruler Temple, and I found it. Didn't even realize it. Here we are. Cool. All right. I'm going to go ahead and pick a different weapon. Oh, damn it. He snuck up behind me. So this is the kind of creatures we're going to find in here though, right? Goblins and... Alright. Alaskan Care 911 is live. When we finish up tonight, we are definitely going to go and raid her. She's a great lady. She plays Return to Moria, Atlas, what was that? Atlas Falling or something. Playing Doom tonight. She also started Oblivion. I don't think she's finished it yet. 19 pounds, but it's only worth 40, so we're going to leave that behind. Now we know we're going to encounter bad guys because this is a major quest, right? Here we've got some armless foe. Oops, you missed. Missed again. Wow, took 3 hits. Oh, look at him running. They look funny running. Are they running away or are they running up behind me? There's some rather regular Wakeland stones down there. Wow. Get my arrows back at the very least, right? And his buddies are back. One hand wonder. They can do a lot of damage with just one arm. Dwarven short sword. Sometimes there's no arms and I'm like, what are you gonna do? Like headbutt me? Alright, is that all the zombies that were in here? Okay, these are regular Wakeland stones. Co helped me remember that these will help restore your magicka, but I don't use enough magicka, really. Because I don't really do magicka per se. I use magical weapons. Looks like my bow is almost out of juice as well. I do so much better with my bow. When I get up close for melee, man, I just swing wildly. Uh-oh. You bad game. Ah, sorry guys, my game just crashed. That stupid game Fallout crashed last night. I thought maybe it was Fallout, but maybe it's my computer. Yeah, R.I.P. Yes. Well, if it keeps happening, I may have to talk to somebody. But now you don't know where the last save was. Do you think it would have been maybe when I walked in here? So now I'm going to have to do it again because I hadn't saved yet. Well, thank you guys for sticking around. I'm glad that was quick. Oh, Axebeard's live too. Is likely doing some Return to Moria. Alright, we are going to switch weapons. And we're going to do this again. At least we know what to expect. Where's that one that snuck in behind me last time? I wonder which killed this guy. Return to Moria stream was interesting. Never seen that game before. Oh. Love it. Have more hours into that game probably than any other. Maybe Skyrim, they could be tied. But Skyrim is over years. RTM, I've done that many hours in a year. I absolutely love it. Make sure you watch my channel or Axebeards or Alaska when there is a new DLC or the game itself is getting some kind of update. We usually, North Beach Games usually asks us to stream onto Steam, and they'll do game giveaways and stuff, so stay tuned. We are expecting another DLC at least later this summer, just don't know the date yet. Alright, we got him. Give me my arrows back. I know I hit him with more than 2 arrows. Yes. There's a handful of, well, probably 2 hands. There's about a dozen of us that North Beach Games asks. That's why I have that little creator badge up there in the top corner. There's a group of us that North Beach Games has honored us by having us help them out, and they will stream. They'll do 24-hour streams, so one of us is always streaming. Like the last time we did it, it was a 4-day event, and I streamed for 10 hours one day between a solo and 2 groups that I played with. I streamed 10 hours just on Saturday. Also streamed a good portion of the day Sunday. But we even have folks from the UK and other places so that there can literally be streams going pretty much round the clock. And when they don't have anybody doing a live stream, they ask us to give them a video that they can use in place of someone live. So it is definitely worth keeping an eye out. And I definitely will advertise those events on my YouTube page for sure. I'll do it in a community post on my YouTube community post tab. Let's see, we got, there's usually traps in here, so I'm looking. Got the regular Wakeland stones down there. I don't see usually a trap. There's usually blades or something swinging back and forth. Boy, there's a lot more to this place. All right, who sees me? Somebody's spying on me. Opened elsewhere. This is one of those with a button, which is usually on the same level, not completely down somewhere else. Oh, look. They're having all sorts of fights down there. That skeleton don't mess around. Gotcha. So I definitely want to go that way because there's a door. So we gotta find, there's usually a button somewhere. Button, button. Who's got the button? There we go. See, I would have thought maybe the main one was in here, you know? Like, it doesn't look like it. What'd they call it? A bitterfish goblin shaman. Bitterfish. You think he's bitter? Is that like in attitude or in flavor? That he's bitter. Okay, let's see. £38. It'll probably be dropped at some point. Sometimes these maps challenge my brain because there's ups and downs. Ah, there's that. I wonder if that's the button for that other room, like all the way back there. Okay. All right, who wants to do some trivia? That's one of my favorite things to do when I'm chatting. We've had some fun trivia and like who's your favorite Batman, who's your favorite Marvel character, who's your favorite Superman. We haven't done that one yet. I guess there's a new one out and I'm usually on top of it. I'm usually at every DC or Marvel movie the minute it comes out. This one's £27. It's only worth 180. All right, where's that button? Push the button. So it goes. You think it goes up to the same place? I'm gonna go back the way I came. Otherwise. Or was it up top? It was up, wasn't it? Stepped in the fire. I don't know if this is the gate we were trying to open. It was, wasn't it? We just came from the other direction. Okay, we shot these guys from up there. Okay, we gotta work our way back there, I'm guessing. But is it up or is it down? That is the question. Well, let's save. We haven't done that in a minute. Definitely got to remember to save more if my game's going to keep crashing. We were trying to open a gate that was going to take us to a door. Right? That's what we were trying to do. And now I've lost track of where that door is. Aha! That was the button. Wow, it was way over there. Usually they're a little closer. That is usually a Varla stone, if you can figure out how to lift it, lift the cover. But I wonder if it's going to be the Wakeland. And we'll let them fight it out, and we'll take who's left. Anybody else? Two more. Okay. Let's try our Staff of Fire. Let them fighting it out. Ooh, hey! That was rude. Why isn't my flame working? Am I out? Wow. Alright. We're gonna have to charge up our weapons here. I wonder how many souls I'm supposed to. Blade mastery and improve. I wish my melee skills would improve. Man, these skeletons are tough old birds. Let's heal up. My goodness. Phew, thought it was about to crash on me again. These claymores are heavy. Alright, let's see how we're going to lift that. Usually some sort of mechanism to lift that thing in the center, because it's covering either a Varla stone or it might be covering the Great Wakeland stone that we came here to get. Forget Regina George. I feel personally victimized by whoever invented squash balls. Squash bulb sounds like it could be something dirty. Sorry. Oh, my brain. All right. Squash balls, like the sport, I'm assuming. Let's see. There's usually... It'll say, yep, cage is opened remotely. I kicked it with my toe. Okay. There's usually a button. Oh, there it is. Bet you that's the button. It's another Varla stone. Hooray! We like these. Alright, but I still have the other. This would normally. This is going to say open remotely. And that other one was remotely open way remotely. It was way up the other way. We just came in that door, right? That's how we got in here. Look at, there's a skull hand, like a skeleton hand, just floating in midair. Sometimes those buttons are hidden. Okay, we gotta go there. That's where we want to go. So maybe the button is in here. So is Regina George, who created squash balls? They put little bits of filmy stuff all over the glass, and it's so hard to clean off. Oh, when the balls hit the glass. Do you just use regular glass cleaner, or do you have to use something special? Because we have a housekeeper once that told us the best thing ever was actually called the best, I think it's called the best glass cleaner. It's like a spray foam, and it works really good. Damn. Why are you taking so many hits? He's actually got 2 arms. 7. Man. My weapon's broke. Or my armor is broke. So let's repair it. Yeah, that's what's broke, the gauntlets. They tend to break the most. Am I out of repair? Have I used them all? There it is, there it is, there it is. Okay. Let's repair. No, it's Mean Girls quote. Oh, raise your hand if you have ever felt personally victimized by Regina George. I don't think I watched the movie. I mean, I remember hearing about it, but I don't think I've watched it. And the magic on that is up. How's the magic on this one? How is all my magic? Let's look. Because if we have more things than one, it might be worth it to use a Varla stone. And now it is gone. Okay, so we should be all charged up now. Okay, so we're looking for a button to get us back into that room. Or we're going to come around to the back side of it and get into it that way. Did that have that Lindsay Lohan in it? Mean Girls? Looks like I need to level up too. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of them down there. No, it's Mean Girls quote. Raise your hand if you have ever felt. Oh, you said that. I read that already. I got the guy behind him. Wow, he can summon more skeleton champions. That's interesting. This is when I need a grenade, you know, when there's like multiple. I got one of them. Nope. They're probably coming up the stairs to get me, huh? Why is there blood up here? $278 gold. Touch of Rage tome. Is that like a spell tome? Yes, I do. Frenzy up to level 18 for 30 seconds on touch. Okay then. Okay, somebody still sees me. There's another magical door down there. £48. What's my weight? How am I doing? Okay, I can take it. It's worth 300. We'll take it. But invariably we will run out of weight room and... Oh, hello. Didn't get my arrows back. Not worth it. Zombie. All right. Somebody still sees me. I do not want any flesh. Gross, man. Ooh, he hit me. Don't hit Grandma, it's so rude. I gotta stop using that word, huh, rude? Because then you're probably like, are you talking to me? I should start using obnoxious. I tell myself I'm going to use obnoxious and then I forget. Gotta improve my vocabulary. You're another one that's just got more hit points than I would think you would. Don't be hitting me. Dang. Tyler's like, yep. Yeah, that's where I came in here. Take the arrows. Nah, it's not worth it. Oh, that was bad. Come on now, pay attention. God, there was a shield and everything in there. Makes you wonder how they fit it. we doing on time? Okay. I think I'm gonna add about 3 hours. You've already been in here? I think we shot these guys from up above, right? There was a door back here that we hadn't gotten into yet. We haven't been everywhere yet because we haven't found the stone, the Great Wakeland stone. We haven't been in here yet because we didn't get these. I don't use them for their intended purpose, but I will sell them. So this is one of those that needs a button, or you need to come down around to it from another direction. It's usually either on a wall or on the floor. Most of the time you're not paying close enough attention. It happens. Alright, I did not see it in any of these rooms. Hi, Co. Before a black screen. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Were you here when it went black a minute ago? Why is she... We need to get in this room. I did not see a button. This one, right? Yeah. Okay, so we got to figure out where the button is. Thoughts on the Dwemer? Like the Dwemer ruins that you find in Skyrim? Well, fudge. So... it's not in any of these adjacent rooms. I must have to go back up. Is this it? Nope, not there. Yes, there we are. Traded my weapon for this one, and this one not only runs out of magic really soon, it does not have nearly the power that you think it does. So I feel like it was a bad purchase. The Dwarves of the Elder Scrolls. Yeah, I love wandering the Dwemer ruins. Absolutely. Except for the little metal creatures that come after you. Those can be annoying. But they usually give you like a soul gem or something, right? I think Skyrim keeps my attention because of the ability to have mannequins and armor and a follower that can carry stuff, and but this has its features too. It looks like that green gassy stuff, huh? I'm free. Well, I have to walk home still, but I finished your you finished your shift. Awesome. I hope you have a safe walk home. Thank you for popping in on us while you're working. Carrying me around in your pocket. A little pocket grandma. How exactly does he see me given he has no head, right? Just standing there. Oh, he's one of the more stronger ones. He just throws himself at me. Oh! Hello. Doesn't have any magic, but hopefully it'll still do some good job. Alright. Let me see if I got enough soul gems on me to fill it up. I don't want to use my Varla stone if I don't have to. Let's make sure we're using it to house my bow. Let's work on it too. I tend to use my bow more. That soul gem is empty. Did I already? Must have already charged up the bow. That one was empty. Alright, let's put our bow back on. First half is through base. It's super safe. Good. Like a military base? I would hope that it would be safe. I grew up on military bases. I'm an Air Force brat. And then I joined the military. And my husband's in the Navy, so you know, hung around a lot. Yeah. There's a whole culture on on a military base, a whole different culture. And I don't mean like, a different country culture, but it's a whole different way of living, of viewing the world, even language to some degree, because there's acronyms up the wazoo. Military loves their acronyms. My dog is staring at me. I think she's hungry. Ooh, is that what I'm looking for? Let's save. I would hate to like get here and then have it crash on me. It's definitely something magical I haven't seen before. And he said there's only like one of these. But you know, I'm expecting there to be some kind of trap, right? Great Wakeland Stone. I found the Great Wakeland Stone, well-kinned stone, now to bring it to Martin at Cloud Ruler Temple. Okay, what's that sound? Sounds like stone shifting. So what did it just do? Captive audience. Zombie Guardian. Oh, that's the first time I've seen one of those. Cool. There's another one. I knew there was going to be something. King of Miss Grand, Marsk, whatever. Phew. I'm glad he wasn't as difficult as he could have been, I suppose. Did you have something cool on you? The King of Misgarkand. Misgarkand? The Misgarkand key. Well, he didn't even have a staff or anything special. Okay. Now, do I go down the way back the way I came, or do I go back around? Okay, no way out from here on this side anyway. I think we'll get this back to Martin and we will call it a stream. But he's all the way up at Cloud Ruler Temple. So, oh, I would have thought this would have got me out. I found a key. What was the key for? Wow, there's a whole bunch I didn't go to. Let's see. Makes me wonder if there's like a secret room that key goes to. Got it. Oh. Damn zombie. They lose all their manners when they lose their head. Did I come through here? You wouldn't think I'd have to unlock it again. Well, that didn't take me the right way, did it? Oh well, we've got what we came for. Just curious what the key is for. Thought I was going here, but it took me back. Probably because it's on a different level, right? Oh, I didn't see this a minute ago. There's a secret passage. I opened it with the key, so I have found where the key was for. Is it going to take me somewhere special? Ooh, we moved right at the last minute. See, if there was a special key, you'd think there'd be like a treasure room or something. Why did they put flesh in there? Somebody thinks that's treasure. I also need to level up, don't I? I bet you we could sleep at Cloud Ruler Temple. Okay, give me back my arrows. I know I spent more than that. Finding lots of loot. One gold? Are you kidding? Just as I said, I found lots of loot. Uh-oh, what's here? Usually there's a zombie behind the door. No? Is it taking me someplace special, or is it like a shortcut? Oh, yeah, it was a shortcut. Cool beans. Cool beans. Well, that was successful. We found our quest item. So let's take that up to Cloud Ruler Temple. See Martin. Where my horse is. Where did I leave my horse? Always lose the horse. Here's the horse. Alright, Shadowmere, let's fast travel. His head's stuck in the wall. Cloud Ruler Temple is up here. I cannot fast travel with enemies nearby. What enemies were there? Somebody's camp. Those enemies. Alright, let's see if we can fast travel now. Who knows? It might have been a wolf. Jeez. I don't even see any red dots. Okay. Let's get to town. Maybe there won't be enemies in town. Finally. Oh. Who was hanging out bothering me? Alright. Let's go see Martin. And we can see if we can level up. I wonder if there's somebody here you can sell stuff to. That'd be nice.
With all due respect, sire, there must be another way. The risk is too great.
I know the risk. I was at Kvatch. But there is no other way. We have no choice.
Uh-oh.
The Countess will never agree to it.
She will.
He's dressed in his armor.
She must.
Very well. The blades are, as always, at your disposal.
What's the deal,
What do you
dude?
need, friend? Here, you're back. And you've got the Great Stone.
I said I'd get it.
You did. I can count on you. I never thought to see a great Welkin stone. As beautiful as all the old tales tell. But of course its beauty is a mask for its deadly power. Like everything crafted by the aliens. Now, we need only one more item. And we'll be ready to open a portal to Manka Cameron's realm.
Well, I don't want to finish that just yet.
I should have seen it sooner. It's the counterpart to the Great Welkin Stone. Just as the first two were the opposed powers of the Daedra and the Divines. Welkin stones contain the concentrated power of Mundus. Their counterparts are sigil stones, which are used to hold open Oblivion
Well,
gates.
I've got several.
A great sigil stone, then, is what we require.
What's the catch?
You're not going to like it. Joffrey doesn't like it. The Countess of Bruma certainly isn't going to like it. Great sigil stones are the anchors of great gates. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn opened at Kvatch. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn wants to open here to destroy Bruma.
So we let them open the gate?
I said you weren't going to like it. The risk is great, I know. I was at Kavach. I saw the terrible power of the Daedric siege engine. But we have no choice.
I don't want to do that
The
quest
only
yet.
way to recover the Amulet of Kings is to allow the Mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan to attack Bruma.
At least you'll be safe here. No, he's got his armor on.
No. I'll lead the defense of Bruma myself. If I am to be Emperor, it's time I started acting like one.
It's too risky. I'll lead the battle.
Remember when we first met in Kavach? I told you that I didn't want any part of the God's plan. I still don't know if there is a divine plan, but I've come to realize that it doesn't matter. What matters is that we act, that we do what's right when confronted with evil. That's what you did at Kavach. It wasn't the gods that saved us, it was you. Were you acting for the gods? I don't know. But now, it's my turn to act.
As you command.
Please, my friend. I need your judgment, not your obedience.
Then you need to
I
stay
explain
here.
myself to you so you understand me. And so you can explain to the Countess. I'm afraid she may take a bit more convincing than you.
That's possible. That's possible. I'll inform the Countess at
Good.
once. No, I
Have her
won't. I
meet
got
me in
other
the
things I
Chapel of
want to
Talos
do.
for a council of war. That seems a fitting place to make such desperate plans.
All right. Well, we're not going to do that one just yet. We have so many other things to do. We still have our pilgrimage. I'm supposed to still be going to other cities to find people. I haven't done the arena. I have a few things. I don't want to progress more. Now, let's see. How much do I have to sell? I probably have a lot of stuff to sell. Oh, quite a bit. I'm not over encumbered or anything. But let's see if they'll let me sleep here so I can level up. I know they got a barracks. I mean, I suppose I could go home, but nope, can't sleep there. Okay, just thought I'd check and see.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. How about this one? Nope, can't sleep there either. Ooh, whose room is this? He just let me walk right in, and it looks like somebody important's room. All right, let's head home to our castle. We will level up, and then we shall... Where's the outdoor? And then we'll end the stream and we'll go and we'll raid somebody. So I hope you guys stick around. I think Alaskan 911, Alaskan Care 911 was streaming.
Hail.
Axebeard is streaming. Great, good people. All right, let's go to our castle. Sleep. I think I'm going to trade my weapon back. I was not happy with the Akavari sword. Even though it said it would destroy things on strike.
This is a grand day. Greetings.
It definitely lost its power quickly. So we're going to go back to our mace. And we will sell this one. Supposedly this is like a trophy stand, but I don't know how you use it. I went and collected some like pelt, like a wolf pelt and a bear pelt. But I don't know how you use it.
Highlands are barren wastelands along the border with Hammer.
See, that's supposed to be for all sorts of trophies. But I don't know. Don't know how to use it. Alright, we will get that mace, and then we will take the other one back and sell it. The one we just bought that I don't like. This one, we're going to take it back, and we're going to sell the other one. Okay, anything else we want to put in the chest? Got some stuff we could sell. Didn't I keep the... Oh, I kept the Staff of Ruin. That's the other one I kept. Didn't I? Where is it? There it is. Do I not have that on a hot button? I do not have it on a hot button, but I want to put this back there. Wonder if I have to have this in my hotbar in order for it to come on. We'll find out. Or as long as I have it equipped. Why do I keep missing that? There it is. We'll find out. So if I do a hand-to-hand, yeah, see, if I do that, that way I can have that in my inventory. All right, now we know. Let's sleep and level up. Wow, it's 5 at night. I'm gonna take a long nap, because then I can go and sell stuff later. Not today though. So if any of you watching over on YouTube also follow me on Twitch, why don't you bop over to my Twitch channel and we will go on a raid to Miss Alaskan Care. All right, let's see. Determines how fast you can move. Quickly how you regenerate health. We want this one. And we want, let's see, luck. We always want to do that one because it does things overall. Short swords, bows, magicka, long swords, and claymores. Let's do this one. Only let me do one luck, so we are now level 20. All right, let's take her hoodie off so you can see her purple hair. All right, this is Savina, and this is the Gaming Grandma, and I'm gonna go do a Twitch raid. We're gonna go support Alaskan Care 911. I'm pretty sure she's probably still streaming. If she's not, then we're gonna go over to see Axebeard. Alaskan Care's playing some Doom. Axebeard is probably playing some Return to Moria. That's where I met him. That's where we often spend our time. And again, I will be back, I don't know, sometime this week. I'll try to bop in when my schedule allows. My Friday morning stream is going to be Sunday afternoon this week. So there we have it. Yes, we're going to do a raid. Let's save and we will come back here. And I'm going to put my in-screen music. It was done for me by Ice Demon Minecraft, a young man that's I have befriended, and he did some custom music for me. So give a listen, even if you don't want to go on a raid, and we'll see what's going on. So Grandma says, quit gaming, quit adulting long enough to go play. Thank you, bunches. All right.
She's got her specs and her old chair creaking. The Oblivion gates are what she's seeking. Controller in hand, her thumbs are flying. This gaming grandma's never lying. She knows the spell, she wields her blade. Her courage strong, her fears all fade. Through ordeal, she rules the land. A hero's journey at her command. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls, her soul unfolds. Her laughter echoes in the room as fireballs light up the gloom. From anvil's docks to Broma's snow, she walks the path where heroes go. The guilds, they cheer her noble quest. Her heart's a warrior, she's the best. No dragon, no villain can make her yield. Grandma's the queen of the battlefield. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls, her soul unfolds. She's got her specs and her old chair creaking. The Oblivion gates are what she seeks.